am terribly sorry to disrupt your magnificent focus. Hello there. An irksome ship has completed its travels right in this sector. Somehow, it is managing to distort the station's sensors, preventing me from witnessing a solar event in the Great Reef Nebula. I suggest you take care of this annoyance before it manages to disrupt even more observations. Welcome, my dear assistant. I am so grateful you were able to join me. I must inform you of some very strange goings-on. The asteroid at the heart of this HQ does not seem to be an ordinary space rock. Well, to be brief, it is emanating. I shall have to study further, but there are distinct signals permeating through the structure. Indeed. As far as I can tell, the asteroid is some sort of mineral-based brain. A brain of considerable power, and it seems to be reaching out, trying to connect with something. That is an excellent question, Assistant. The signals seem to be reaching out in quite random directions. However, there is something else. Beyond Yanamazura, something seems to be signaling back. I need you to investigate. By all accounts, there should not be anything notable in that location. Jolly good. However, there is more. I mentioned that the mineral brain seems to be searching in all directions. I have a theory that it seeks some kind of stimulus, as though it is hungry. Please do be alert to any more such artifacts that could have a connection with the asteroid.
Jolly good. This is new.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hello and welcome back to X4 Foundations, version 8. Now, we are still where we left off exactly at that point with the previous episode, because, well, Bozo was contacting me immediately after I cut off the previous recording. So, well, here we go, carrying on where we left off. But before we go back to Bozo, we were going to do a mission for these guys. No, not this.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Ah, here. Segaris Pioneer Trade Guild, Growing Pains, Fatal Attraction. So, let's rescue a ship before we go back.
Bolo, mineral.
And that is me hoping it does not require a hand laser. Let's see. There are two types of these missions. One of them you do from your ship, and the other one, well, kind of with your hand half the time. Where's it? Well, actually, no, I remember this wrongly. You do both from your ship, so you should be fine. Too fast, too fast, too fast. Get out of dodge. And turn around.
Unknown object.
Okay, let's see whose mines these are. Nobody's mines, okay.
Friend fault line. Unknown object.
Oops.
Friend fault line.
Not you.
Unknown object. Friend fault line. Unknown object. Friend fault line. Unknown object. Friend fault line. Unknown object. Friend fault line.
To select target here, I always just press T.
Unknown object. Friend
Wonder why.
fault line.
There we go.
Thanks for your help.
You're welcome.
Great work.
Fantastic. So, but before we go back, we want to dock again at this station, and we want
Space
to
lab.
get that storage. Having said that, mission office, enhancing our portfolio. Okay, so this is what I thought. Let us do this first. Deliver a freighter. And we need some money for it. Clearly, there is no shipyard, no wharf here. So we need to find the next sector. And yeah, should be there. These missions are really lucrative. If we look at it. So the value of the ship plus 50%. So the more expensive the ship we equip, the more we get. Panel hack, 400,000, and another panel hack. And so 2 ships, which really is very nice. Whoopsie daisy. What did we just hit? An asteroid. We have a tendency to do this. Didn't I? Apparently not. Oh, is this... Yeah. Is this the satellite mission? I think it is. So... Industrial... Yeah. So while we're here...
Empty space.
Let's park an satellite there. And deploy civilian. Satellite. Wonderful. 78,000 for 5,000 credit satellite.
Entering system. Gaian prophecy.
Okay. A failed order. Oh, the docking order. Alright. I believe the wharf is here in this sector. Medical.
Unknown station.
Prep processing, okay. Who are you guys? Over here? Not what I'm looking for. What's with the exclamation marks there? Turn this off. What missions are there? Nothing here really. That's a promotion. No, 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 no. No T, no. 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 What are these for?
Unknown object.
I presume these are mines, but are they? Yep. Fallen families, okay. Alright, never mind. Not what we currently are after. There is another gate, which is not the one we came through. Criminal traffic, no. Not sure whether the wharf and shipyard are in Gaian Prophecy, which is this sector, or Segaris, which should be the next one.
Unknown object. Entering system. Brennan's Triumph.
Oh no, Brennan's Triumph this is, okay. Okay, so this is a shipyard.
Unknown station.
Yeah, that's the shipyard. Does that mean we've got the wharf here as well? If so, where? There are a couple of stations there. Don't need to go to those, but to these. What's your mission? Deliver construction wares.
Computronic substrate fab.
Good here. Nah. Not worth it. Right. So, well, let's head this way.
station.
We might be in luck actually here. No, we are not.
Jump
We
gate.
are
Unknown sector.
not. We are there. There's another gate. So
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
an object, not a station. There's another station or two.
Medical supply factory. Unknown object.
So who are you guys?
Unknown station.
Solar power plant and... Ah, the wharf. Okay. So, back to the mission. Didn't we have one? Oh yeah, of course. First step. Set to active. So, get a freighter, a baldric, and all equipment slots need to be filled. Now this will take some time, so maybe I should keep myself with 1 million spare. Alright. Buy. Medium. Baldric. So, let's take the cheapest version first. And a captain. Okay, so this one sets us back for 800,000, which of course we would want to spend more, lots more. But if instead we bump it to this, we come out at 2,329. That's Mark III. Okay. 2,600. Yep. And shield 3,200. Okay, so we can go with this because then we still have got a bit more than 1 million left for our storage. Okay. You built that.
Entering system. Gaian prophecy.
Oh yeah, okay, prophecy, yes. So with that baldric costing 3.3 million, we should get a profit of 50%, so 1.6. And that would come out at 5 million in return to fulfill that part of the mission, which is really nice.
Entering system. Segaris.
What we need to check is whether we can craft 2 security thingamabob items,
Space lab.
because we need to do 2 hacking attempts. Yikes.
Docking granted.
Thank you. Where? Over there. Mind the speed limit in the residential area. Ugh. Drift. The other way. Thank you.
Envoy.
Ma'am. Howdy.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Want a job? Might have one for you. Trinity is still looking.
I'm looking forward
There
to
you go.
working with you.
Everybody is.
Hello there.
Hello, lady. You want a job too?
Thank you. I will do my best to justify your faith in me.
That's good to hear. Alright, now we want to... Exactly, we want to buy the storage. After you.
Ladies and gentlemen, station administration would like to remind you to keep children away from the airlocks.
Is that what Susie did? Not stay away.
It's good to see you, friend.
And you too, friend. Storage. Container storage. Alright, so we got
Good
this.
luck out there.
Most elements or modules I prefer to get the blueprints through hacking or through listening to these signals, but in this case I don't want to wait. Alright, contraband. Security decryption. Yeah, we can do only one. Okay, one is better than none, which means we will have to see that we gather a few more heuristic cores. Nonetheless, this will bridge us between the 2 ship purchases.
Can I help? Good
Yes,
luck
you
out there.
can in a moment. But first, I need to... is my mission active? Yes, it is. Please go here. Fly and wait. And of course, this is way too low. Oh, I like the sphere. In the past, it used to be just a bunch of lines in different angles, vertical and horizontal. And now it's a beautiful sphere. Very well done. Okay. Good. We've got our demeters. For this to work, what we want to do is go here into plan the build. And dang, I forgot. Do we see any gates? We do. 1, 2. I presume 3 is there. Yeah, okay. So this is the incoming gate, which means this thing has been built the back end. Yeah, okay. We do the storage here. Connecting cross. And here we start mixing. Never mind. Okay. You go there. And the storage container goes beneath it. Okay. Confirm. Well, actually, I don't even need this. Remove, because these containers can also connect sideways. Like so. Okay, no mixing and mingling. Confirm the change. Yes, please. And resources needed, that's what I wanted to know. 36 computronic. 74 silicate carbide. Is there possibly a builder here? Not that I can see him. And we don't have eyes in here. We have eyes in here. Let's see one. None. Okay, we'll pick this up later. But the more important part is, here we are. The more important part is that we get the material. 36 computronic and 74 carbide. And this is one of you guys. Prophet Center Alpha. Why aren't you docked? Oh, I don't like that you aren't docked. Anyway. That was 34 or 36, bummer. Plan build. 36 and 74, okay. You. What? Oh, bum. Okay, then what you want to do regardless is you want to land at this place. But which is it? Oh, it is the station. Okay, fine. Dock and land. Fine. Alright.
Can I help?
You might.
Here you go.
Let's see whether you can or cannot. Rare spices. You actually have got some. Nice. I'll take them. And if only I had the money, that would be a cheap purchase. I'll take this one regardless, and this one too because they are cheap. I could of course sell a few of these. We'll never need more than one. Wow, we don't give much money for this. Alright, so we do actually have some money to spare. That means I'm going to buy this. Okay. Anything else I would want or need? Powder, mixed fruit. Nah. And here we're good.
Good luck out there. Thank
you. Okay. Let's get moving.
Envoy.
Let's get moving. We want to go to Heretic's End, don't we? Mission. Cease and desist? Yeah. That is in Heretic's End. Exactly there.
Requesting permission to dock.
We might need a small ship for it, but we'll find out soon enough. So, and while we do this, let's see whether we can send you to earn some money. Well, certainly not like this. Claytronics? Oh yeah, Claytronics. And that's where we're out of money. Good profit. Oh, come on, stop it. Remove. My pilot was trying to fulfill a previous request.
Entering system. Antigone Memorial.
What are you doing there? Having coffee? Prime mines, we'll do this later.
Knew I could count on you.
Mission interrupted. New mission activated. Entering system. The Void.
Actually, no, trading is. Antimatter cells.
You're in trouble now.
Entering system. Second contact.
Where do we get these? Way out there.
Entering system. Argon Prime.
Okay. That's you. Who is idling? You are
Entering
idling.
system. Atikva's choice.
Get off my radar.
Dock and wait. You have finished this as well. But you haven't done this yet. Okay.
Entering system. Morningstar.
You're getting close. Wait, that mission again?
Entering system. Heretics End.
Means trade. 34 and can't really afford a lot. So
Awaiting orders.
wait that out. Purchase these to start with.
Envoy.
Alright,
Wonderful. You are here to deal with that sensor distorting ship?
absolutely.
Your much anticipated arrival fills me with considerable relief and delight.
Are you there? You're nearly there. I'm just watching this one so I can save the pilot.
Can I help?
Work somewhere else. Trinity is looking for people.
Affirmative.
Okay. All right. And there is the ship. Is it that? No. No builder nearby. Never mind.
We need to perform a transfer.
Transfer.
Great work.
There we go. 5.85 million we are getting for this ship. Isn't it fantastic? So, before we continue here, let us quickly... You, my friend. 76. What? No. No. Wrong one. You, my friend. Silicon carbide. Kidding me? Oh, there we go. Who is selling it? Nobody's selling it cheaply. Bastards. 1438. Is that the price you're getting in here? If you could get any. Alright. Doesn't matter. It's just 76 that we need. 76 is it. There we go. And this you want to bring to the headquarters transfer with the build storage. Yeah, did I buy 36? Never mind. In which case... oh, yeah, in which case we are short, aren't we? Oh, no. Yeah, I did it the other way around. Fair enough. Go and get 2 more of these. No rush. And you can sell 2 of these. And then you go and trade with our build storage. 36 and 74. And our Peregrine, who is still there. Well, we just... No, not trade, but transfer. So you can transfer all of these energy cells. Okay. Whenever you're ready or when I need you. Okay. That done means we want to purchase another one of the baldricks before we spend the money otherwise. That one, that one, that one. Only one choice. Three and a half, and a captain. It's about as expensive as we could get. So confirm order, fine. Which then means you, my friend, you can start trading again. Not with this. Not with this. But rather, can we get these cheaply? Not that much, but do this anyway. Good for our reputation. Scanning arrays. 300, yeah. It's decent. Ish. They don't need all of them. Bummer. Hate when that happens. What else do we have? Refined metals. Yeah, we can get a bunch of these. And sell them here. Okay, that keeps that one busy, and we can now...
Comms channel open. One moment, please.
Greetings. I am Dr. Rick Feynman, Chief Scientist of the Oberth and in charge of Project Genesis. Our research vessel is currently observing anomalies in gravimetric shears in this region. Oh, it's just part of our gravimetric studies. For now, it's just a mass of data from our sensors, but we'll publish our research once it is concluded. Anything else?
Of course.
We are currently lacking antimatter cells to complete our observations. If you can organize a delivery to this vessel, we'll be able to greatly advance our timetable.
And we need 10.
It appears that they are researching the same anomaly which brought the station over here. Most of the gravimetric charge dispersed during that event, but they brought quite an array of equipment to examine the traces. Let us hope that this satisfies their curiosity and leads to their departure.
Okay, so the antimatter was what I sent out this guy to this station. So, if you want to trade, retrospectively, I should have just purchased a bunch earlier. Because it doesn't really matter. We need more later on. Alright. Then, come to Heretic's End. And trade. Any of those? No? Why not? Ah, yeah. Okay, so the ship is too big. Which means dock and wait. And at the same time, I need to get one of those little fellas. Yeah, it means I can't dock in this one either. So would you mind awfully dock and wait? Okay. So bollocks, I didn't want
Envoy.
to get up. I wanted to do Shift D to see whether we can
Okinawa.
actually dock.
Research.
Yeah, okay, so just small ships. Fair enough. Then let us dock at this wonderful station. While we are monitoring where our ships come through. Yes. No, not you. Can I? You need to wait. Remove. Stay there. And here we need to go into plan build. Hire builder. Go to the next sector and select this guy. Select. Okay, perfect. And all that before we crashed into our station. Woohoo!
Headquarters. Docking granted.
Whoopsie daisy. Rough landing. Okay, now let's pick up that little ship here.
Successfully
Theseus.
docked.
It's an honor to have you on board.
Dock. I would hope that it is indeed.
Ma'am.
Howdy.
Envoy.
What I need to do now is tell our captain to stay put. Remove all of it. Okay. But do you still have a... No, you don't. Okay. Fine. You... probably not here, so let's dock and wait there. So you're halfway each direction. Do we have whoopsie daisy straight into the lamppost? Love it when this happens to somebody else. Alright, they're still en route. Are you faster? Wow. The Xenon PE is faster than the Theseus. Interesting. Okay. I probably chose the wrong one anyway. How does it compare to the second one? This is 1270, 3410. No, actually, it is the faster one on travel speed. Okay, so the Trinity Theseus is not actually better. And there is our Xenon PE landing. Does this ship look cool or what? Absolutely. So, and the Theseus is... whereabouts? Oh, there. Sorry. Which means we go back into our menu and we say you and you transfer wares. And we need 10. Thank you. Okay. It's such a cool ship. You can see why I want a different docking bay. And so you can only look at one at a time rather than 3 of them.
ACS,
Howdy,
Vanguard.
mate. And here we see, yes, storage is used up. So, my friend, would you mind awfully taking us up there? Not gonna wait. Okay, our D-meter is also on the way back with the materials we need to build. Over there. Okay, F1 and get out of it. Hello. Actually,
ACS, Vanguard.
bollocks, wrong key. Key, Theseus, and the overt trade. There you go.
Our research team thanks you for your cooperation. We need your help in putting this antimatter to good use. We will need ships at the specified locations to initiate a synchronized long-range scan. We will be enlisting, but if you have any friends who could join us, now would be a good time to ask them along.
Of course I do. Alright, my friend. But we're not talking to the doctor just yet, but rather Okay, taking up flying weight. Yeah. And the same goes for our E. Flying weight. And for our NV. Oopsie. Flying weight.
Awaiting orders.
Wonderful. Just hang in there. You see here that I labeled the Theseus with SH and ST. S is the class, H is for Hyperion, T is for Trinity. So I know where they are. All right.
ACS.
Looks like you're positioning your ship for the synchronized scan. Please try to be precise. We don't want junk readings cluttering up our database. Once you initiate the scan from your ship, the other captains will follow your lead.
So we hope.
Awaiting orders. Very good. We are receiving the data stream. We've got what we were after. Thank you for your support.
Wonderful. You're welcome.
We're far from home, short on hands, and have additional tasks which need doing. If you're interested, please meet me on our ship.
All right. Now, let's get you docked. And then you docked. You, my friend, please dock here. So, Morning Star, so the material is almost here to build that. There's a bit of mix after all, because I want to build this one. Yes. Whoops. Why? What's the problem? Not good enough. Is that because of the direction where the ships come from? Do a 180? Nope, doesn't do either. Okay, so that means... No, not even that. Huh. That means this thing is too short. It's rather annoying. We need a longer bridge here. Okay, we'll deal with this later. Remove. What I do, however, want to do is duplicate this one, not because I want to build it, but in order to make sure the builder doesn't bugger off after completing the first module. So that's why I always chuck in another one of whatever, so that the builder stays there and I don't have to recontract. Okay, so we have done this. We now are supposed to talk to him, right? Let's go and have a word with the doctor.
Hello there.
Howdy. Bridge.
Greetings. Losing
Greetings.
access to our research facility was what prompted this expedition. Now we have not only located our facility, but also taken precautions. If it disappears from under our noses again, we won't have such a hard time tracking it down.
So that's
You
yours.
must surely have heard stories about the Boron, once known as a wise and noble people. This one chose to take our station to reside in. Anything else? After Segarian intelligence identified the Boron as the perpetrator in this incident, we had them dig deeper. He had connections to split criminals. They, however, went off-grid and remain somewhat of a mystery. Either way, the Boron is well connected among and backed by various shady characters. His own technical proficiency, paired with the criminal network he built around himself, makes him capable of anything. Do not underestimate this criminal. Anything else?
Ah, that's quite a story.
Despite the noble reputation the Boron hold, this particular specimen has clearly signaled his intentions by stealing a station. Since we can't be sure what else he might be capable of, it's imperative that we don't make him see us as his enemy. We can't risk making him aware of our intent. Otherwise, we won't stand a chance against any measures he decides to take. Proceed with caution, and do not allow any intel to be leaked to the Boron. Anything else?
Anything else? Not much prejudice, right?
We've
Oh.
prepared some software which will help us regain access, but our ship isn't really inconspicuous enough to plant it on our station. The malware should be subtle enough to go unnoticed by the current occupant. It will be your job to plant it at this location, identified by our analyst. According to the annotation on the station plans, there should be a signal leak next to what looks like either a valve or a window, but you'll find out when you get there.
Alright, let's get going. Oh, you've got junior staff with you as well. You too? Alright. Why do I actually walk? Shift D.
ACS, Vanguard.
Let me take this one, please.
Ma'am.
Undock.
Assistant, what in the name of the Queen do you think you are doing here? Will this help the vexatious ship to conclude its interfering business? Well, I suppose it will. In that case, please be so kind as to infiltrate the station with their malware so that I can take a look at it.
How helpful he is, isn't he? A wonderful character.
searchers are after. I am sending you the file I prepared for them. Please deliver it to their chief scientist with my best regards.
Oops. Carry on. Okay.
Out of docking range.
Oh, we are?
Docking granted.
4 kilometers, okay. Do we have a docking computer here? Yes, we do.
ACS, Vanguard.
Actually, it's on foot.
What is it now? What is this? He gave you our research? Unbelievable! But you were supposed to plant software. How did that happen? I clearly underestimated this boron and his capabilities. This means we can continue with Project Genesis. It is our uttermost priority. We'd better not make an enemy of the boron, so we'll leave him in possession of our station for the time being. We'll have to come back better prepared if we want to recover our station. I didn't think we'd make progress this fast. Regardless, we could do with a little more of your assistance. You'll be helping one of our associates in acquiring research that is vital to Project Genesis. An independent scientist. Let me contact them.
Oh.
Greetings. We are sending you the pilot you requested.
Is this creature qualified?
Yes. No, don't worry. This one's at least a 2-star pilot.
Expecting her at the experiment site.
Okay, she is heading your way. That's settled. Report to Kuramon Kami. They are experimenting with a phenomenon in the void and will instruct you on your part once you get there. This may seem unconnected at first, but rest assured, you are helping mold our future. It seems that you are missing crucial spacesuit equipment. Take this with you. It will be useful later on.
They are hoping to colonize a planet as a new home for their people. The Terrans once meddled with such terraforming technology, which resulted in the creation of the Xenon. Let us hope that the Segaris pioneers are not repeating their mistake.
This ship will be undocking soon.
Good idea. Shall I do it myself or what? Seriously, mate. You're waiting until he goes through the gate?
Vanguard.
Now.
Ma'am.
Get your act moving. I mean, your butt moving.
Can I help?
Proceed. Okay, now to you guys. What can we do to earn some more money? Yeah, refined metal still works. Okay, that keeps you busy for a moment. Now to you. Stimulants. Who's buying those? Oh, wow. Serious? Oh, hehe, because contraband. Ah, we'll try it anyway. 14,000 to the space lab. Wow, 100,000 profit? Yeah. Go with that. Thank you, my friend.
The irritating ship has gone. Finally. The Great Reef Nebula is no longer cloistering itself behind that peculiar radiation. Well done, assistant.
You're welcome. So, a couple of things to do. You, my friend, go back to the Hyperion.
I'll wait for you to tell me to take off.
I just did. But yes, I understand your concern. You don't want to have me stranded here. Proceed. Alright. And we will quickly see whether we can't craft the singularity drive already. Trader's Corner. Actually, so we need some of those. No, we don't even need to, do we? That's what the research did, wasn't it? Or was it not? Unlocks the construction. No. So it unlocks the construction. Means it still needs to be constructed. General? No. Hardware? No. Curiosities? No. Luxury? No. Well, we'll have to see later how we get our hands on it. For now, anything exciting you have to sell?
Here you go.
Enough kahunas. Let's take a few more of these. Rare spices you don't have. Well, I've got a few. Take these. And these. Okay. Place dye pizza. Wow. Don't need to stock up on anything there.
Good profit to you.
Thank you. I wanted to check contraband. We did create this one decryption system. Yes, we did. Alright. So, get onto the Envy, and we need to go to the Void. Alright. But before we stop at the Void, we will change our quest and do that panel hack first. Because then we can get that transporter delivered while we are at it. Alright.
The ship will be undocking soon.
Thank you. Everybody else is still busy. The Peregrine. Oh, right. I need to cancel this this order here, and need you to go and come to the station to deliver your energy cells. Once you've done that, I think we're good. We're good here.
We have new orders. Navigation. Fly to the following position.
Affirmative.
Continue exploring.
Actually, no, don't. This order. Once you're out here, you can explore this sector first.
Entering system. Morningstar.
Okay, Terrans with Sargans. Green, yep.
Entering system. Atikva's choice.
Hydraulic pump.
I knew I could count on you.
We'll do this later.
Entering system. Argon Prime. Entering system. Second contact.
Oh yes. Fence station later on.
I knew I could count on you.
Of course.
You're pathetic.
Entering system. The Void. Entering system. Antigone Memorial.
So, almost there. Ouch. Not just me flying into asteroids.
Entering system. Segaris.
Navigation. Prepare to dock.
Confirmed. Requesting permission to dock.
Docking permission granted.
Bring the ship in slowly.
Acknowledged.
Alright. Actually, not this mission. This mission.
Envoy.
Instruction control terminal. Construction. Construction is downstairs in the engineering part. If I remember correctly. Oh well, in this case all of them are downstairs anyway. Engineering, yeah. And construction, is that you? Yes, it is. Security decryption system required and
Great
confirm.
work.
Yes, wonderful work. Now, okay, so the second freighter goes there too. Aldrich,
Hello.
you're on. Hello. Don't mind me. I've never been here. Lie and wait. And that position is alright. Okay, that's the next step of the mission. Go on board of our ship.
Envoy.
So, we are already nearly an hour and a half in, so I will call this episode quits, but since for the next step of this mission here, after delivering the freighter, we need another security decryption system, I will hunt around to find one, and once we reconvene for the next episode, we will reconvene in the void, because come on, that mission will take us here. So that is where we will start the next episode. Thank you for hanging around. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have any advice how to do things better, you know, I've been playing this for a while, but it doesn't mean I do everything right. Please let me know. If there are any things that you want to see that I didn't show, skip across or so, please let me know as well. And, well, have a wonderful day and catch you later. Take care. Bye-bye.